Okay, Jená, you got this. I have one more surprise for you.
Your favorite holistic lifestyle maven. Spirit, body, soul. Jená.
Hi, I'm Jená Emily Utley, holistic lifestyle maven, exercise scientist, and wellness entrepreneur. It's probably strange for some of y'all to be looking at me and for me to have this amount of hair on my head, because the last time that y'all saw me, I either had no hair, low hair, or a very, very, very tiny TWA. So I have been gone for a while. I tried to make a, don't call it a comeback, last year and teased a couple trailers, and I fully expected it to come back, but it wasn't time yet. During the time that I was gone, I was in a deep rest season, learning how to rest as an entrepreneur, rest as a wife, rest as a friend, rest as a daughter, rest as an aunt, rest as just a human being, and detaching my identity from being a human doing to being a human being. That me, myself, without any other accolades, I am enough because God said. But that's not what I'm here for today. Today, it's about letting you know what's going on. So over the course of me being in a season of rest, in a season of healing, in a season of grieving, in the non-linear path that is, one thing that the Lord told me to do was record. Just record. Whether I ever edited it or uploaded it or whether it ever saw the light of day, I just felt that I was supposed to record. With that being said, at the end of 2024, I felt like the Lord told me to come out of hiding. And I was like, Lord, I thought I was resting. Because not only was I resting, I was hiding to a degree. I absolutely was. I was hiding from the world, and I was hiding pieces of myself from the world. As a result of that, I have so much footage, so much long form videos, so much short form videos going back to 2022 that has never been released. I had to go out and buy not one, but 2 different 4 terabyte SSD external hard drives. I'm talking about terabytes on terabytes on terabytes of footage. Now, if you're not techie, you don't even understand how much 8 terabytes of footage. So it's about somewhere around maybe 125 vertical short form videos and maybe anywhere from 25 to 50 long form videos that range from about 10 minutes to 2 hours. So when the Lord said come out of hiding, and I said, oh, you want me to do something with some of this footage? How, Lord? How you want me to do this? I'm overwhelmed. Some of this footage is years and years old. Does it make sense? At this point, if it makes sense or not, that's not on me, it's on the Lord. Will people be interested in it? This old footage? That ain't on me, that's on the Lord. Lord, does it still make sense to that ain't on me, it's on the Lord. And so I'm just gonna be obedient to that. And so I've tried, beginning of last year, to try to sort through it, to try to figure out how to post it, what does this look like, but I always came up and rammed my head against overwhelm, and the overwhelm would just take me out. A few months ago, I was on the phone with my mom and I was like, Mom, I just need help. I need accountability. I need some type of hand holding. I just need some help to get through all this footage and be obedient to the Lord. And as I'm talking to my mom, this idea dropped down inside of me that was just like, Jená, use your YouTube audience as your accountability. Just go live and co-work with your subscribers. Go live, and while you're live on YouTube, work on YouTube. Now, I was a little skeptical because I was like, no, because at that point I had seen other creators who were studying for things or preparing themselves for things that they would come on YouTube and do lives and do co-working. So in my mind, I'm like, oh no, that just popped in my mind because I've seen that done. It came back up. So that brings me to where we are now. the Content Catchup. And it is my goal to sift through all of my short form vertical content to get all of that trimmed, edited, and uploaded here on YouTube Shorts. So what does that look like? Each week, I will be going live, and I will be on live anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours as I walk through my short content. I have so much that I want to share with you guys. I have made so many strides in my health journey, and I've also had some setbacks in my health journey. I have traveled to so many more new places. I have traveled to so many more places solo as well. With all the traveling I've been doing, I've also been eating good. And so I wanted to take all of the food footage that I have captured and just put it in a fun little cutesy series.
Welcome to my new short series, Nays Numbs. Cause I'm Jená, and I love to numb you.
I have wellness content where I'm taking you with me when I do things like going to an infrared sauna and getting red light therapy. So I do ask you to be patient with me, because as I was recording to record. Recording to be obedient. So it's like a snippet of this and a snippet of that over there. There was no story behind what I was filming necessarily. And I want you guys to be able to follow the pieces. And so I'm just going to allow myself to do the action, and I know as I'm doing the action, the Lord will help me mold these videos of my life in a way that is not only fun for you to watch, but that is edifying for me. Because if I'm being honest, oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna go here. Because to be honest, in the last year, the last several months, I have had moments like, what have I done with my life? Like, what happened to me? And I've been able to look through some of the footage and remember some of the adventures that I've had. Remember some of the ways that the Lord has blessed me. Wrapping up my campaign with Nike and wanting to get some real-time remembered thoughts. Some of the ways that the Lord has answered prayers. And I don't know all of the reasons the Lord had me record, but I do know I'm so grateful that I did, because I don't know if I would have remembered some of the stuff that I captured. Like, one of the things off the top of my head that I'm remembering is I took a solo trip to Guadalajara, Mexico, and I was craving ramen so bad, because I can remember that particular day I was feeling kind of low, and so I went on Google and I found a ramen place that was close to the hotel that I was staying at, and I called a Didi, which is Mexico's version of Uber, but way more affordable. I called a Didi from my hotel to the location of the ramen, and the place was closing down. And the guy was like, "Oh, we're closing. Come back tomorrow." And at that point, it was my last day in Guadalajara, because the next morning I was catching a bus to Mexico City. And so I was like, I'm leaving tonight. I can't come back tomorrow. But this particular ramen restaurant had multiple locations, so I just was gonna go to a different location. So I was like, okay, thank you. And so I walk out, I call another DD to take me from the ramen spot that I was at to their other location. And as I was sitting out on the corner waiting for my ride, the guy rushes out to me with this huge stuffed dumpling. And he was like, "I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to prepare some food for you, but just take this. I want you to have this." And it's just like moments like that when I'm like, I'm wasting my life. What am I doing with my life? Who am I? It's like, Jená, you have this memory that you can look back on where you did a solo trip to a foreign land, and the kindness of strangers. As I'm sitting back here talking to you, reflecting, I'm like processing out loud. I am excited to see what the Lord is doing. I feel like as I'm editing this footage and going through this footage, I feel like the Lord is gonna actually start talking to me about what this season has been. And when I say season, I mean this 3/4 year time chunk. That has been a season for me. Not like a fall, winter, summer season. No, not like that kind of season, but this season has been years. So lock in with me for the Content Catchup. When I go live, come on with me, whether you are working on something yourself, whether you just want to come and kick it and vibe out, whether you just want to come and just spend some time with me. Please turn on your notifications. because I cannot guarantee and promise each week that I'm going to go live that it's gonna be at the same day each week at the same time. I can't lock myself in like that right now. I just need to allow myself to have that amount of flexibility. I do think it'll be fun that as I'm going through this content for August and I'm editing it down, I'm going to be posting it. So you will know that I'm working on a short. You will get behind the scenes of me working on that short, and then you'll see the short pop out. I also want to start sharing my current life. I am still recording in real time. So imagine me having footage from 2022, 2023, 2024, 25, and I'm still in real time trying to be obedient to the mandate to Jená, just record. So I've decided as a creative outlet, as a cathartic outlet for me, that while I'm catching up on the old content, I'm going to be posting on my Instagram stories and my TikTok stories present day stuff that's going on, because it's something about me not being able to post present day until months away that makes me a little weary, and I'm trying to not get weary in this process. I will be sending out newsletters that's going to be like a roundup of everything that's going on in one central location. If there is a moment where I know, hey, I can plan on going live on this day and this time, even if it's not every time, my newsletter will be notified. I have one more surprise for you. I have officially launched YouTube memberships on my YouTube page. Click the link by the subscribe button to see the different levels that I'm offering. I really wanted to connect with my audience more, and I wanted to give an opportunity for those of you who wanted to go deeper with me to be able to go deeper. Those who join my YouTube membership will be called my deep peeps. Whether you choose to go deeper or deepest, it will be a way for us to connect more and for me to get to know y'all, right? Because I love a good dialogue. I don't want it to always feel like a monologue, which is one reason that I always encourage y'all to rattle off in the comments, you know, what you feeling, what you thinking. It brings me so much joy when I go down in the comment section and some of y'all are being vulnerable and y'all are sharing what y'all are going through, which I feel like the Lord is walking you through, and even just the moments where y'all encourage me. So if you want to go deeper with me in this journey, as I am doing the content catch up, as I am watching my own life unfold as I go through this content, go ahead and join those channel memberships. I will see you very soon for our first official The Content Catchup. Woo! How are we feeling? Excited, relieved, nervous, hopeful and doubtful. Lord, you gonna have to meet me. You gonna have to meet me. You gonna have to meet me in this place. Please, Lord, meet me. Is that saying I've been talking for 26 minutes? What's that for? Lord, this camera's so fancy.
I got 7 minutes left. God, this is so tough. Ooh, this saying ain't no joke. Ooh. Like 15 and a half minute mile pace. But I'm still moving.